I'm Josh, and this is Skyrim. I have been rather busy. I've read up on a few things, and I have sold a bunch of stuff as well. Now, we're going to be going to the college in Winterhold in just a second, starting our new series off with a bang by learning more advanced magic. And that's possible now because we have these interesting rings and necklaces, which makes it a lot easier for us to cast spells. It more than halves the cost. Nope. I think it removes 2/3 the spell cost. Yeah. But yeah, this is a whole new series for Skyrim, and the previous 90-something episodes were spent gathering these few data artifacts that I'm wearing, and mostly assembling this incredibly awesome set of armor, which I'm not wearing the helmet of right now. So let's fix that. It's not the best armor, but it's my penultimate armor, and it's very close to being the best. My weapons, they paralyze, my shield has a ward effect on it, so it's rather awesome. Blah blah blah. At any rate, we're about to head to Winterhold, but I wanted to do something else first. I wanted to show you a perk I gained late in the last series. It allows me to invest in merchants. Now, I've spent a lot of time selling stuff to Adrian, and I'm obviously going to invest in merchants off-screen when I sell stuff. So, let's do this on screen now. I'd like to make an investment in your business, Adrian, because you and I have been trading a lot.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
I think I will. Let's see what you can do with this. 500 gold. Now, this permanently increases the amount of gold she has in her inventory by 500. So, that's incredibly useful.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Yes.
Don't
Awesome.
To check
well, that's settled, I guess. Beyond that, all we're gonna do now is just fast travel to Winterhold and hope there's no, like, a dragon, and even if there is, well, we could just kill it, I think. And now it's time for us to enroll in the college in Winterhold and learn all about magic. What's the time? It's 9 p.m., so I'm just gonna wait a few hours, make it a bit brighter. I mean, it's nearly always just snowy in Winterhold, but couldn't hurt to wait a bit. Dawn has come. Perfect. Now, let's see. Is this yeah, okay. The college is over there, and there's a very narrow bridge that leads to it.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Indeed.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Oh, she sees me as a threat. Why the hell are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college.
Okay.
And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it.
So you're the Gandalf
the more
today.
Important question is, why are you here?
Well, I'd like to enter the college.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. Well, yes. I desire to bend the will of those around me. I'm not going to say that, but I want to unravel the mysteries of the Ethereus, and I just wanted to see what it looks like inside. I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Alright.
A small test, if you will.
Okay. Sure, I'll take your test.
Excellent.
Cool.
Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill.
Of course. I'll do that.
I look forward to it.
Alright. Restoration healing hands. There we are.
Well done indeed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Thank you.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Of course.
Well done indeed.
I'm not actually going to follow her. I'm just going to run ahead. This is a narrow, narrow bridge. Hello.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it.
That makes a
You need
degree of
something you're
sense.
not officially supposed to.
So he's the shady guy. Or there could be plenty of shady guys, I don't know. Lots more people. I see he's Khajiits. Do we have a Nord?
I believe I've made myself
we have
rather
a-
clear.
Yes, of
Dunmer.
course.
I'll talk to them
simply
later.
trying to
You may be
And
used to
we
the
have another
Empire
member of the
bowing to your
Thalmor.
every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
He's not
Very
happy.
good. Then we're done here.
Okay, hi.
Welcome to the college.
The lady at the gate told me to come see you. Well, the gate.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Let's go. Sure, I'd love to.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
And these are just standard
Winterhold
boots
has been a
and
fixture in Skyrim for
hood.
thousands of years.
And novice
The prominent
robes of
feature here is
destruction,
the Hall of
which
the
are not very
Elements.
good compared to what
It's
I got.
our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Understood?
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
I see.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Torches and pitchforks, eh? Sounds sad but true. Sad but understandable. Look at how badass this armor looks even from behind. Now, the Thalmor are interesting. I haven't really gone into open combat with them as of yet. They're the enemy, obviously, but I've managed to talk my way out of every situation so far. There was this semi-friendly guy I even did a quest for in Markarth. And then there's the glorious ending, which I really enjoyed, at the end of the...
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay. Well, as I was saying, that quest line let me free Thorol without ever lifting a finger against the Thalmor. I'm guessing that's going to have to change pretty soon. But not to worry, I have plenty of anti-everything
Now I'll
weapons,
show you
and
to
they're
your
as anti-elf as anything.
You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
I see, so these are
This
the
is where you'll be
dorms.
staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Excuse me, I'm yawning a lot right now. Well, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements then. I'm looking forward to starting a new series, though. The yawning is because I am fixing my sleep schedule, not because of any lack of interest on my part. Indeed, yawning is
Initially,
to
you'll be
keep
learning
yourself
from
from
Tolfdir,
falling
one of
asleep.
our most esteemed wizards.
Oh dear, Tolfdir. Alright. What's that? That beam of light. It's interesting. Especially with the statue of the mage behind it going all Palpatine. Yeah. I'm a heavy armor kind of guy, but I've enchanted my heavy armor to be as good as any type of robe. I've basically got 0 cost on destruction magic and only 1% cost on alteration. Everything
Like
else is
you're
down to
already addressing
2/3.
the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Understood. Thank you. Right. I'm gonna save the game here because I've tried some of this before, and when I switched to my weapons, the game glitched out. So I'm gonna save here because I don't want to do all of this again. Hello, Ancano. Actually, can I talk to you?
Another new apprentice, I see.
Yes.
Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself?
A bit of both.
I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely.
It would seem the sentiment is goes both ways. What was that conversation about with the Master Wizard?
Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college.
I see. Your discussion... Oh, is there some kind of problem with your discussion?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
That's good. What is it you even do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college.
Okay.
I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
That's a big if. Does he often ask for advice? Does he even need your advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Alright, thank you. Right. Hello, Tolfdir.
Welcome, welcome.
Master Tolfdir.
We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
I will.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Kinda like this guy.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well, I think safety is more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we start with wards. Wards are protective spells that
Very
block
wizard of
magic.
you.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Sure.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Actually, yeah. I have a ward spell and I know how to use it.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Alright.
Please.
Magic. Restoration. Lesser reward.
Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Indeed.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
It's up.
Over there, please. Just opposite me.
Dude.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
Alright.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sorthol nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Okay.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
And thank you. Awesome. Alright.
Before
Hello.
you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now.
Dude,
Does that cover everything?
chill. We haven't really met. Hello?
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni.
Why?
First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Okay. So, do you like it here at the college?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be.
Telvanni.
I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Mm-hmm. Do you know anything about Sarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Hmm. Thank you. Whoops, wrong key.
Until next time.
Until next time. Right, that's Mirabelle, that's Oncano, this, the Meddler, I don't know who that is. Actually,
what you learn here will last you a
I
lifetime.
think I sort of do
Several
know
if
who
you're
that
talented.
is. You're the boss, aren't you?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
You're the boss, aren't you? We haven't spoken yet, no.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
Pleased to meet you.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here.
I see.
But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
That makes sense.
Are we clear?
Yes, we are. Thank you very much.
Until next time.
Until next time. I'm not gonna look too much into all the details of the history and stuff. I'm gonna save again because, like I said, I tried doing this once as a test and it crashed. But Sarthal, where the hell is Sarthal? Meet Tovdir near Sarthal. Alright, that's Sarthal. We're gonna fast travel the sightless bit and then we can head to Sarthal. Yes, I'm currently still a werewolf, which is pretty awesome. I should do some companions quests in the near future. Yeah. It's good to be back, let me tell you. And that's, okay, magic. Since I'm doing magic anyway. Destruction equipment. Necklace and ring. Magic. Destruction. Firebolts. Doesn't miss. Thankfully they don't cost any mana. That's the wonderful thing about this variant of my equipment. I can throw an infinite amount of fireballs. It doesn't even cost any arrows. If not for my follower with me, it'd be even more XP efficient. Hell, if I was using the Mage Stone, it'd be yet more XP efficient. But I'm currently using the Steed Stone, and I'm a werewolf, so I have no way to really get any XP bonuses. But I've got plenty of opportunities to, shall we say, learn. This guy's not a threat. Where's his sibling? Not really. Oh, sliding. Bunch of troll fat. Pretty happy with that. Yay! And we're moving on to Sarthal itself. Alright, it's very bright white here, and they're still on their way. Let's see if I can talk to any of the other guys. Hello, Onmund.
New here too, eh?
Yep.
I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Sorry. I'm an orc anyway. Why aren't there that many Nords at the college? This is like Skyrim. There's plenty of, you know, population density when it comes to Nords.
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races.
That's dumb.
No offense, of course.
No, I'm not a weak race. I'm an orc. Why do Nords even have a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users.
I get it.
And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. But are you even happy about being here?
No. There's no chance anyone in authority approve of this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
You have a point. Nevertheless, your ancestors do not rest in peace. They rest in endless unrest. What was it again? Unslatkrosis? Endless suffering? That's what I read somewhere.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
So, what is so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here.
I see.
It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Okay, can you train me in alteration magic?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
I've already trained. Okay, good. Let's roll.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Understood. I got my spells ready. My follower ready as well. I mean, I could dump her off, but I'm not really looking for an opportunity to grind XP. I'm more looking for an opportunity to adventure. Really. Jazarga is the only one we haven't talked to yet. Hello.
You are new, yes?
Yes.
Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
No, I have not. I will, though.
Ah, this is good. But Jazargo will know them first.
Quite possibly.
It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo.
You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes. Jazargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
That's one way of doing it. You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jazargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jazargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
That makes sense. Thank you. Let's have fun.
Alright then.
In this corpse-infested ruin of a tomb. Zombie-infested ruin of a tomb.
This is better
Well,
than sitting around
are there any
talking
questions
about magic,
before we begin?
don't you think?
Nope. What do you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds.
Okay.
I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over.
Enchantment
Now,
stuff.
let's see.
Okay, I'll have a look.
What shall we have the rest of you do?
See if I can find any evidence of old Nord enchanting near Arniel Gain. Yeah. Hi.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What?
Tolfdir.
Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work.
I won't.
I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here.
Okay.
Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
All right. Thank you.
All right, then.
So let's look around back here and don't damage stuff. All right. Lesser Soul Gem. That's nice. An enchanted ring. Let me guess. Another enchanted ring and another enchanted ring. That is not an enchanted ring. I'm going to grab the enchanted rings and see what they do. Increases your health with 20 points. That's not very impressive. Activate ancient amulet. Activate? That's going to be fun. Oh, it's a trap. Just like with Farkas in the episode that I lost. At least I didn't lose this. First episode, I'm already trapped.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I seem to have gotten stuck.
How in the world did that happen?
I grabbed an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I could, you know, put it on and see what it does. Sorcery amulet. All spells cost 3% less. Okay, that's pretty good. Hello.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall.
Let me guess. Boom. That's cool. Okay, apparel. Destruction necklace. Yeah, I want to blow up stuff with destruction spells. Hi.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
Amen to that. Did you even see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Let's do that, Tolfdir and Janasa. This is nothing. Unless there's Dawnguard in here. Are there? I could drop like a frost, like a fire rune onto their coffins to make them come out.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I don't know. Sarthal. It's Sarthal.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your
Whoa.
guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
I see.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Okay.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come.
Okay.
And how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
What the hell is this?
This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Only you can stop
Take
forest
great
fires.
care and know that the Order is watching.
People were frozen in time.
I swear I felt something rather strange yesterday.
Time got stopped.
What just happened?
Time got stopped, and some mage teleported in and started talking to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that?
Yes.
That's very odd.
I know.
And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
It's
The
an old
Psijics
Nordic
have no
tomb.
connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time.
Well, he teleported
Perhaps we
in,
should
froze
take a look
time. He's
inside these
rather
coffins.
powerful.
Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Alright. What is the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum.
Really?
I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Interesting. Why the hell are they contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course.
Of
The
course.
Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since.
Damn.
And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing.
It's almost like I'm a
If nothing
protagonist.
else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
So they're super mages. Interesting. Thank you.
All right, then.
Alright then. So we're gonna pop open these coffins? I think I can help with that. Oh. Hello. I think we might have found the trouble that the Psijic was talking about.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Indeed. I'm going to end the episode here. Next time, join us next time at the start of this new series where Janasa, Tolfir, and I are going to get serious about magic. Just going to save already, just in case I awaken something. This is very fascinating. See you next time.